All right, so quick instructions on how to do it. Start off, YouTube live stream link up in the top corner, as usual. And then instead of going over to the stream, we're actually going to use this schedule stream button. And you want to do this as soon as you come in here at like 10 or whenever you start. Schedule with previous settings. Wow, we can reuse the settings. Isn't that convenient? So it should have everything set. So the only thing you're going to need to do is just update the date here to whatever the current date is. Update because I just set it.
And the purpose is to schedule the live stream to start around 10:40.
Yeah, about 10:42 is good.
That does not mean it will automatically start.
So we say not kids, and you just hit next. Make sure live chat is disabled. We don't want that on. It's the only setting there. And then visibility, we'll want to have it set public. I'm just going to set it private right now so we can, for our test stream. And then down here, it's going to let you set the scheduled date, the time it wants to get through. So what we want it to be is go with about, I think 11:42 is probably going to be a good time. And it's probably not going to let me set it. I'll set it, I don't know, someday in the future.
Just for this demo.
Yep, because I don't think it's going to let me set a time in the past. So it's going to go here. And the nice thing about this is we can verify the stream key is still correct. We can go straight into OBS and we can actually start streaming right now. We don't, because it's not actually going to begin until we cut over here. And we can now make sure it all connects.
So although we could start streaming in OBS right now, we shouldn't.
Well, yes, we do want to press the start streaming button in OBS. And then it's actually not going to start streaming to live until we press this go live button up in the top on YouTube.
Okay.
That's a little different than how it normally works.
But so by pressing start stream in OBS,
start stream is we can make sure it's going to
verify.
go up here in the preview,
right,
and verify that it's connected and everything's worked. But we're not yet live on the internet.
Okay, right.
Not until we press this go live button. All right. And with OBS, we're going to basically have 3 different scenes here on the left.
Is it 20-year-old Vince up here?
So this is our welcome, which we'll start out with. And then once we're ready to go ahead and start, once Greet the Neighbors ends and the choir anthem starts, we can just cut over to live.
I hope so.
And live will have the audio here. Here, we don't have any audio really coming through. But you'll notice that the live will be the only one that actually has any audio. And you'll be able to see the audio. So you might want to check, make sure your audio is coming through, but it's only going to be on the live side. And then we'll go through the whole choir anthem, go through the sermon, and then just click over to thank you for joining us, and it'll automatically kill the audio when you do that. So that automatically kills the audio. And then I want to leave the screen up for 30 seconds to a minute, and you can either, probably just play there, either just hit, we never actually press go live. So you do need to press go live. Sorry. So once Greet Your Neighbors starts, you need to press go live on the thank you for joining us screen. Mm-hmm. So as soon as Greet Your Neighbors starts, it'll have this screen. Press go live, and we'll be live with a thank you for joining us. Then we need to go back into here. We'll be on the welcome to Sunday service. Once the actual choir anthem starts, swap to live. And then everything goes through. Thank you for joining us. And then you go back to YouTube and press the end stream, which will show up here on the live after about a minute. Okay.
Makes sense.
And I think that should be about everything. And then it should all be done and good.
And while doing that, we still need to.
That's point B. Point B. There's one small change I made to the choir recording over here. So instead of having 3 separate choirs, there's now only, basically they're all grouped together into one channel. Right here, the choir. So this is going to control the left one here. It's going to control all the audio in the room. So you could just use this to amplify how much of the choir is coming out of the speakers. All 3 of the mics. You don't have to deal with them separately. And then I have a second one here that's actually just going to the recording mix. So you can go ahead and, this time you probably want to control them individually, or if for some reason you want to just record them and not, you can adjust them independently. So right one's recording, left one's live.
Got it.
And that should be it.
All right, very good. Thanks, Nathan.
Rambling.